President Muhammadu Buhari will broadcast to the nation Sunday, March 29, 2020 at 7 p.m. Television, radio and other electronic media outlets are enjoined to hook up to the network services of the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) and Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria (FRCN) respectively for the broadcast. The president is expected to speak to Nigerians on the current coronavirus crisis. After much pressure, President Muhammadu Buhari will finally address Nigerians by 7 p.m. on Sunday. The special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, disclosed this in a statement. Many Nigerians have been eager to hear what the president will have to say on the raging COVID-19 pandemic, for which Nigeria has recorded 91 confirmed cases. Adesina said, President Muhammadu Buhari will broadcast to the nation on Sunday, March 29, 2020 at 7 p.m. Television, radio and other electronic media outlets are enjoined to hook up to the network services of the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) and Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria (FRCN) respectively for the broadcast. So it's a good one that this message is coming from Adesina, the same Adesina that told us that no, that we should not compare Nigeria or President Muhammadu Buhari to other countries, other leaders, from other countries, that is their style, and Buhari style is, that is the way he wants to do it. So at the end of the day, just like I always say, that the masses, the masses are they are the boss. The masses are they are the boss. Let me just use that word. Why the public servants or whatever, whether you are president or whatever, you are accountable to the masses, because you can imagine that if that is his style, he would have just stayed back in his parlor or living room and say, okay, go and tell to his talk to his media aides, go and tell the Nigerian people that I want to be their president. You will not come out and address them, and to the extent you will not be going from state to state. He would have sat down in his parlor, in his living room, and say, okay, because of that is his style. He does not want to campaign. Where is that done? Where is that done? And those who are always coming to support him, even the same Femi Adesina. So what has now changed? So he has left his style. He does not want to go in that direction again, because he told us that is the president's style. So what has now changed? So the power lies in the hands of the people, just that we don't know the power that we have. After much pressure, why is it that they have to push this man? They have to do whatever. If he had respected himself from the beginning, even if it is 2 minutes every day, if it's 2 minutes this and that, you don't even all they are speeches speaking long grammar. You don't need it. Just say whatever you have in your heart. People will take it that way. Then all this one, they will not go and write whatever for him. He will not be rehearsing all those. No, you have to say something from your mind. How many world leaders who know what they are doing would not be reading speeches? You will say it from your mind, even if it's 1 minute. You are coming out every now and then. Every now and then. At some point, at a time, people are like, oh, it's like Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State. It's like he's down the president of Nigeria, because when it comes to this issue of this disease in town, Sanwo-Olu has taken over. Even if your other governments or governors are even doing their own at their own, but the way and manner to which this guy really took this whole thing upon himself, no matter what, even those who have been condemning or criticizing him, you can imagine those who have been criticizing what's this man's name, the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu. Now they are coming at that. Oh, before now, I never liked some of the way or the man's style, but with this one, this issue of coronavirus, they give it to him. That is what we are talking about. Those who have been criticizing him. So people are not just making up things. People are not just stupid. They know what is happening. A lot of people who did not agree with Sanwo-Olu, now they're falling in love with that man. The way he's doing it, everybody, no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter the party you belong to, this man, he stood on his ground. He did so well. So that is what we are talking about. Even like that's why most of the time you see that Fani Kayode, who is always criticizing the president, anytime the president does what is good, he will come out and say, no, on this one, the president tried. On this one, the president tried. It's not every time you are going to coming out and be criticizing somebody. If somebody does something that is fine, it is, you come out. It's only witches and wizards that will see good thing and they say, no, this thing is not good. If something is good, it's good. If it is bad, it is bad. But some people, no matter what, because they believe they love you. Those who even hate you, once they see what you do that is okay, they will see come. They cannot hide it. They will not hide it. They will just say, on this one, I can't hide it. Even if I try to hide it, my conscience will not let me. That on this one, you tried. That's what we are talking about. Because if the country is okay, it's for the benefit of everybody. Not that you are going to be doing something wrong, then you expect people to just be bowing down. Oh, everything, all correct, sir. It doesn't work that way. Let him come and tell Nigerians. In my opinion, just come and just show that feelings. Need to align with the people. We don't even need all this long, normally they will go and do all this, their preparation, right. No, that is not what Nigeria needs. Even if it's only 2 words. I know coming out with the art, the art that you really have the people, you have them in your mind. It goes a long way. They have to force, they have to do, people have to talk, people have to do this. No, nah. That is not does not show a sign of a good leader at all. The same thing. Benue State incident in 2018, January 1st. It took him 3 months before people talk. No. We don't want that kind of a leader in this country again. That will not know what to do to the people, will not know what to do at the right time. And unfortunately, those who are surrounding him, because I'm sure majority of them are afraid of him. That is just the way it is. They are afraid of him, or they are afraid of their appointments being taken away from them. What is it? Tell the man the truth. If really you love the man, you need to, all of you, make una package the man. Package him. No, they are not packaging him. You could even imagine the 22 seconds address he made the other day. It was embarrassing, and they still left it like that. They still posted it. That's it to tell you that these people do not have shame. They still posted that thing. It was a blast. They still posted it, and very unfair. And that's why people are still, making mockery of the president. Meaning that the man is not competent. Just going back and forth. And some people will tell you, oh, he's an old man. If you are old, then you go and sit down at home. Is it by force? Now by force. We have millions of people that are competent in this country, but unfortunately, they cannot be there. So let him come out and tell Nigerians what he has to say. But, it's unfortunate that the same Femi Adesina that was telling us, oh, it does not matter. They should forget it. Everybody has his own style. So what has now changed? When we know the right thing to do, we try to cover it up because you think that you are loyal to somebody, or you are related to the person. You will not tell the person the truth. It's unfair. It's unfair. They are just embarrassing the whole nation. Someone says here that it is too late. They are even cursing him, but I don't want to even go through that route. Someone says, I pray he addresses the issue of palliative to cushion the effects of hardship of lock and shutdown. Though it is for our good, but it is needed, especially for those daily income earners. That is it. That is just it. Someone say, where is the light? What kind of a president is this? The only thing he go say, my photo, Nigerians, wait for it. Someone say, your presidents are very whatever. This person are just talking down on the president. Very evil man, always waiting till it gets worse. Too late. Fake presidents. That's what people are saying. Some people just laughing and falling on ground. I hope he will tell us money that is shared to 36 states in the country to use for this disease. Not only Lagos, Abuja. I'm waiting to hear. Coaching period is over. Hope the students will not embarrass the teacher. Scammer president, why address us in your country? God will not forgive you if you are involved in this mess. At last, we are waiting, but let him order NEPA to keep light for all to hear. Shame on Nigeria president and his supporters. What is the thing we want to hear? We have not been heard before. I'm laughing already, Mr. Kovic19. Wait, do you have upstairs? What do you have upstairs to tell me? Oh yeah, now we are waiting. Another says, hope you guys said he's hospitalized and is getting treated at Cuba. Plus Kiari, believe your guys want to put audio or recorded video clip for the masses to watch. God bless Nigeria. These are the worst countries on the surface of the earth. Iran, Iraq, Syria, Pakistan, Afghanistan, North Korea, North Sudan, Northern Nigeria. Oh my goodness. It's even Northern Nigeria, not even Nigeria. Saudi Arabia, Yemen, India, Somalia, Egypt, Jordan, Indonesia, and Libya. They are the problems of the world. Maybe it's Jubri they once use bad and stupid people with their wicked presidents. We are not interested in any Photoshop and fake speech. So it took presidents almost 1 week to finalize with the Photoshop to complete. Very unintelligent people. I cannot listen to such nonsense. I need Buhari to address Nigerians. Hashtag. Okay. After much begging, he has decided to do what other presidents are doing to their people since the inception of this Koro madness. Well, I don't blame him. His spokesman said it is not his style to talk to his people as a president, nation of fools. The question is that then what has changed? What has changed? The power lies in the hands of the people, and people don't understand it. We the masses don't get it. Of course some people do know, but because of a vested interest and people who are really ignorant and people who are economical with the truth, they would not want to, allow the people to even exhibit their power, the power which they really have. So let us wait. 7 p.m. Let everyone get ready. The president will be speaking with us concerning what is happening, and I'm sure a lot of people are really interested to hear from the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So guys, let's hear your take. Leave your comments below.